into a shadow just by grabbing it tight. Set it free and let it back in the light. Never out of my heart, even when out of my sight. Leaving is supposed to be hard, man, I thought it was so selfish. And people I love to keep falling out of my life. But now I no, I don't take it personal. No, if you got a really lovely place to go, I will chase my goals, yeah, to make me whole. Cause it's urgent, we love and be loved. I've begun to scrub up with detergent to shine up my soul. Don't let my ghost drag you down. If you don't see me around, it doesn't mean that I fell. Yeah, I'm doing well, I got some roses to smell. I hope you smile when I'm gone. I had the strength to move on, to find another story to tell, to answer the bell. I got some roses to smell. Cause every screen that we tap is screaming that bigger is better. Better is how you make yourself better, but matter is fleeting. I'm a living to feed a machine that I'm blind to see. No point in hiding my pride if there's no privacy. I've already dedicated too much of my time to trying to get my followers. I've been crying out for attention, it's leaving around to mend a hollow crater inside of me, knowing well that it don't mean shit. Going to the well for another cheap dopamine hit. I'm done being a bitch to ambition, now I'm already rich. I got a head that's full of $1 million questions, and the length of it is I don't need the courage to work, I want the strength to quit. Don't let my ghost drag you down. If you don't see me around, it doesn't mean that I fell. Yeah, I'm doing well, I got some roses to smell. I hope you smile when I'm gone. It means I had the strength to move on, to find another story to tell, to answer the bell. I got some roses to smell.
Is everything that ever was and ever will be. You could kill me if you think that that's too much to ask. But if you shoot, I want the world's greatest death scene and the world's collected treasure shoved inside my diamond-studded cast. And yeah, I covet love, so when I went and told her that I loved her like I never loved another, it was burning in my marrow. I cannot imagine how my world was gonna spin, but it spun, and I know, so did I. Believe me, I'll be hiding over there, cause I want my fucking privacy. But also sometimes I would like to really overshare a silly golden chair, a throne to call my own, a home for my entitled ass, where I can act like I don't care. Climb Rapunzel's hair and then be Dunzo, or a dunce cap and a stool, an empty corner that a fool can sit and stare at and think on how I hurt her. Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder.
For whatever it's worth.
me feeling like my tongue is a machete. Each time I think of you, I'm shot in the brain. Don't try to make me savage. Said I'll never hurt you while I twist the knife again.
I get up when you get down to this. Keep cool, but still get loud to this. When it drop, just can't deny. The mic turned off, but I'm amplified. So if you wanna ride, this young sun will come out tonight. And this one tongue will give out the vibe. But this mic off, I'm still amplified.
We don't just write poems, we got a Mike Jones, giving a fuck, ripping it up in different time zones. I know it's so apropos that it's gotta be said, but I was flowing so hard in the car off the top of my head when I drove home that my own flows gave me road dome. So go bone, man, but fuck it if you're celibate. Screw the music if you do it cause you're selling it. Well equipped, man, we do it for the hell of it. Never delicate, hella ripped off the elements. Earth, wind, fire, water, top rock, echo box. We got Cosby doing jello shots. I'm not telling him the melanin's irrelevant, I'm yelling and you'll feel it from the ceiling to the sediment. Intelligent, epic, and revving the bay. You're tripping if you're thinking that you're getting away.
I get up when you get down to this. Keep cool, but still get loud to this. When it drop, just can't deny. The mic turned off, but I'm amplified. So if you wanna ride, this young sun will come out tonight. And this one tongue will give out the vibe. But this mic off, I'm still amplified.
The sun is coming up and running through me. If the weather ain't getting better, don't be gloomy. Let's get together, gather up and get it moving. And if you don't like my motherfucking music, sue me. A new me, a new reason to be. So one season I bleed fine. The ills are my grill, serving supper with free sides. Cut to the B-side. Watsky covered in batter and butter and refried. The speakers are pushing the roof. The tweeters, the whippers are proof. The meters are up in the booth. The subs, the mids, the highs, the higher, the lows. The cones all bumped. Oh, we're amped, that's the goddamn truth. Flowing low in this moment only to sow and be growing over the roses. And now that we broke it open, we know that we're doping up and we hoping no one just can't get live. This is how we get amplified.
I get up when you get down to this. Keep cool, but still get loud to this. When it drop, just can't deny. The mic turned off, but I'm amplified. So if you wanna ride, this young sun will come out tonight. And this one tongue will give out the vibe. But this mic off, I'm still amplified.
Yeah, I got something to speak on the kind of song once heard you just keep on. We out in Cali here keeping the trees blown, so lean on me, need more gain in Fremont. Turn me up a little, I'ma get a reaction. Yeah, the game's filled up with a little distraction, but I'm passionate, yes, somewhat of a Manson. Here to murder words, maybe hold the rest of them ransom. Wondering what I'm gonna do to blow all them lids back. I tell them to get back, that's how we leave an impact in track form. If you don't feel me, then give me my disc back and be ready to get you a diss track. Shit, man, I'm playing, but somewhat of a monster when I get down to laying these songs. Soon to be done at a concert, playing as loud as the bay will allow. Watsky, good thing you're around to lead the crowd. Yep. Elephant Man, it's a purple elephant man. Watsky, shit, so hot. But wait, no, lead the elephant man's on.
I'm pleading guilty with the crown today. That's all I got to say. I will not lie to you. I had to try my luck across the sea, and now we're history. I'm saying goodbye to you.
Yes, I've been a mess with the pressure, the stress. Seeing never, I guess. Nevertheless, finding you I was blessed. Swear I'm trying my best, lying inside on my chest, trying to claw his way out. Crack my ribs, pop my lungs. I don't know if there's a safe route. Now, we could cut this frayed rope or hope and wait for us to fade, babe. After how great the ups were, we can't be living with love when it's lost. It's luster, frosted over, busted, exhausted, ruptured. Another couple who set up our last. We want something real.
A relationship,
Wanna feel?
quit chasing shit.
Give me a shield.
She'll break me quick and we will never be the same again. I'm
pleading guilty with the crown today. That's all I got to say. I will not lie to you. I had to travel look across the sea, and now we're history. I'm saying goodbye to you. All we're seeking's a person that we could cherish. I don't think you really want a green card marriage. Nothing is fair, but you're caring and can't bear it. A lot of people perish tonight in Paris. The planet is a mean motherfucker. You wanna scream, but we gotta lean on each other. We suffer and pick ourselves up off of the floor. Your dad is stage 4, what can I say to support? Can we just quit each other? The way you did cigarettes up and split. Cold turkey, no regrets I'd even miss. Tasting the nicotine on your breath when we kiss. I'm not ready to say goodbye to you yet, like sayonara. I don't know if I could try tomorrow. Am I supposed to say a hallelujah, smile I knew ya, and go on my way? Pleading guilty with the crown today. That's all I got to say. I will not lie to you. I had to try my luck across the sea, and now we're history. I'm saying goodbye to you.
Oh, yes, Britannia, I surrender. Book me and toss the key. Oh, yes, Britannia, I'll remember your generosity. I surrender. Book me, yes, Britannia, yes, Britannia, toss the key. I'll remember. Yes, Britannia, your generosity. Your generosity. And what a fool I've been. Yes, Britannia.
Freak when she saw me, calmly eating my tamale. She followed me home from the diner. Now all day she be on me. On the other side of the street, you can see her through the blinds if you peek, with the book propped up on her knees and the blue hair. What do you care when I'm home, what I do there? You're creeping out my neighbors when they grab the paper. You probably think I'm inside like some kind of savior, solving world hunger, working on Sudoku and filling in the numbers, polishing my halo. Ooh, I bet you wonder. Life could be bogus, we all wanna be noticed, but we're the ones in the background, fuzzy when the ones in the front are in focus. And it's pretty difficult to general when you really think a person is incredible. And I get it while you're setting them up on a pillar, but the bigger the tumble, the bigger the pedestal. Frankly, I am flattered, we all want a ladder. Do you see when you pass by that we let the grass die? I'm late with the rent check, we park on the lawn like we're a bunch of fucking rednecks. I'm just watching Netflix, jerking out the porno. I have a subscription and I got a suspicion you think my life is different. I get your confusion, but you got some delusions. Yeah, I'm fucking awesome, but I gotta out you. You probably think I'm in there writing songs about you. Undermine, undermine, undermine. Undermine, undermine. Undermine, undermine, undermine. I don't know what to say, what to say. Either fuck you or I'm sorry. Guess it just depends on the day. Sorry for the damage I did. Fuck you for the years that we lost. Maybe there's
there's no saving us left. But I still say I love you under my breath. Under mine, under mine, under mine, under my breath. Under mine, under mine, under my breath. Under mine, under mine, under mine, under my breath. Under mine, under mine. All the walls, all the walls. Rip 'em down, rip 'em down. Every nail, every nail. Pull 'em out with your teeth. I've been busy biting my tongue. Now I got the bloodiest grin. I hope you live a wonderful life, but you're finished living under my skin. Under mine, under mine, under mine, under mine, under mine. It's a pity a part of me so petty. My tendency is to pick at the old scabs. Maybe you could forever be unready. I'm not ready to say that there's no chance. Take whatever is heavy and hold steady. I'll be surfing the ebb and the flow. We're gonna letting it go, looking for heaven above, living in heaven below. Listen, I know that we're getting bigger and bigger. The clock is ticking, but if I'm digging and digging and hitting nothing but rock, I'll be stopping until I'm useful. I know that soon it'll become a possibility. We're not gonna live in meaning till we're at another funeral. Had an epiphany, I know you're not my enemy. And if I think it different, the distance will be the death of me. Destiny hasn't ever been part of my life philosophy, but I believe in opening every window you find. If your window's missing, you draw a frame on the side of the wall with a silver Sharpie, and then you open it wide. If it doesn't open, at least you know that you tried. And what can you do but try? Maybe you and I were never meant to be tight, but say that we were to live for a 10th century life. You could always change your mind. Right up to 999. Undermine, 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 undermine. She's capsizing and the sea keeps rising and my kneecaps start to shake. If I can't save us, will the sea come take us when the white caps start to break? Women and children, first sight of the new world. We tried a lot, she cried a lot. She said the struggle is normal. I cracked her heart. Am I still one of the good ones? That's a good one. You wanna brawl and crawl back into bed, but I can't move at all. I'm stalled in my head. I'm out here playing dead. We are not fit to duel. Our parents gave us different pistols, taught us different rules. Your father was cruel. This man you resent is, despite your best intentions, what I represent. I say it isn't right. You say you always right. Be prepared to fight. She's capsizing and the sea keeps rising and my kneecaps start to shake. If I can't save us, will the sea come take us when the white caps start to break? Women and children, first sight of the new world. A taste of cocaine, Dixieland pain, King James, Frank Ocean, and Boy Scouts.
History's strange, rearranged plays.
Man, go taking pistol.
That's a good one. It's sick, the way we fight and spit. Somehow we find each other even when we're trying to quit. Cause right behind our shit we like each other quite a bit. But I might admit it's pitiful the way the line was split. 100,000 years and we're still trying to find the clit. But we don't have an ending yet, we get to write the script. It isn't gonna do to move our lips, we prove it with the chips. She's capsizing and the sea keeps rising and my kneecaps start to shake. Women in shore can't save us where the sea come take us when the white caps start to break. Women in shore capsizing and the sea keeps rising and my kneecaps start to shake. Women in shore can't save us where the sea come take us when the white caps start to break. It's a song about the girl next door. I love the girl next door, the world's next door. They see her, everybody melts. She's the girl next door to everybody else. It's a song about the girl who sings, and every time you hear her sing, she sings for you, and you alone, and every other guy you know. She loves you back, she says she's with it, loves you back. But wait a minute, all along she loves you back enough to put a dagger in it. Cause it's a song about the girl next door. I love the girl next door, the world's next door. They see her, everybody melts. She's the girl next door to everybody else. So, funny story. I was really into this girl, a great singer, and I had a musician friend who was really into the same girl. She ended up essentially playing us off each other. But we both had these songs that we were gonna do with her. So we just put them together. It's like a fairy tale about little chicken head who thought the sky was falling till she kicked it sick in bed. I kept calling, she pretended she was dead, feeling she was healing but the ceiling fell instead. Do you feel stellar in your skeleton? Tell a guy you fell for him, then tell him he's irrelevant. It's evident you think you're Helen of Troy, but you're hell in a handbasket, hell of a coy, little Cruella de Vil. It's fitting you fill in another filthy felony with every fella you thrill. You're cellophane, but there's a spell in us still. A man goes window shopping and you sell him the sill. You give an illness that isn't a silly pill or some silvery penicillin or pity gonna fulfill. And so willing, my pen is filling, I'm drilling my point until the pen point's dull, the end point's still. In sight, I'm inside, I'm insisting you get wise and quit with the lip syncing. In Christ, you entice the quick kissing. Rise in a bathtub full of ice with the rib missing. It's been decided, you can lie but you can't hide behind your eyelids. I provided rhymes and had to plan a hybrid with the man who led this band, who might have liked you more than I did, or maybe as much. Cause baby, that's what makes me wanna laugh, just breaks me right in half. Cause it really adds up, dwelling on this sad stuff. Celibacy, that sucks when everybody tapped once, including a best friend, then one of my roommates. You said it was just then, but shit, it was too late. So what's your group rate? Cause we've been waiting our turn to watch you eat your words and catch some heartburn. I guess that's the problem when you have a bunch of people who are artists. You end up falling in love because they're amazing, you know, you see them on stage. And it's too bad because she really does sing like an angel. Here is where you would have sung the verse. Here is where you'd have to catch your breath. Here is where you might forget the words. See, that's where you'd laugh to fill the rest. Here is where you'd hit another high note. Here is where you'd make it pretty, shit if I don't. Here is where we really try to be friends. Funny how the shallow girls end up off the deep end. First, I met your ass last year. First day of class, you were mad sincere. Then you went and chose my friend for benefits. Then he did the same and said it was the end of it. Then, funny thing, I got on TV. Then coincidentally, you said you'd like to see me. Then you stood me up on just our second date. Out with Mr. Music, then you used him for your serenade. They see her, everybody else. She's the girl next door to everybody else. It's a song about the girl who sings, and every time you hear her sing, she sings for you, and you alone, and every other guy you know. She loves you back, she says she's with it, loves you back. But wait a minute, all along, she loves you back enough to put a dagger in it. Cause it's a song about the girl next door. I love the girl next door, the world's next door. They see her, everybody else. She's the girl next door to everybody else. Woo! Haha! Top of the pops, dude. I feel like my vocal cords are like a free dove. I feel like a castrati. Kush, you did it with this one. I feel like I feel free. Sing it, Watsky. There's 7,046,000,000 people on the planet, and most of us have the audacity to think we matter. Hey, you hear the one about the comedian who croaked? Someone stabbed him in the heart. Just a little poke. But he keeled over because he went into battle wearing chainmail made of jokes. Hey, you hear the one about the screenwriter who passed away? He was giving elevator pitches and the elevator got stuck halfway. He ended up eating smush sandwiches they pushed through, cracking the door and repeating the same crappy screenplay idea about talking dogs till his last day. Hey, you hear the one about the fisherman who passed? He didn't jump off that ledge, he just stepped out into the air and pulled the ground up towards him really fast, like he was pitching a line and went fishing for concrete. The earth is a drum, and he's hitting it on beat. The reason there's smog in Los Angeles is because if we could see the stars, if we could see the context of the universe in which we exist, and we could see how small each one of us is against the vastness of what we don't know, no one would ever audition for a McDonald's commercial again. And then where would we be? No frozen dinners and no TV, and is that a world we want to text in? Either someone just microwaved popcorn, or I hear the sound of 1,000 people pulling the heads out of their asses in rapid succession. The people are hunched over in Boston. They're starting app stores and screen printing companies in San Francisco. They're grinning in Los Angeles like they got fish hooks in the corners of their mouth. But don't paint me like the good guy, because every time I write, I get to choose the angle that you view me and select the nicest light. You wouldn't respect me if you heard the typewriter chatter tap tap tapping through my mind at night. The same stupid tape loop of old sitcom dialogue and tattered memories of a girl I got to grind on in high school, filed carefully on rice paper. My heart is a colored pencil, but my brain is an eraser. I don't want a real girl, I want a tracer from a catalog. Truth be told, I'm unlikely to hold you down, cause my soul is a crowded subway train and people keep deciding to get on the next one that rolls through town. I'm joining a false movement in San Francisco. I'm frowning and hunched over in Boston. I'm smiling in Los Angeles like I got fish hooks in the corners of my mouth, and I'm celebrating on weekends because there's 7,047,000,000 people on the planet, and I have the audacity to think I matter. I know it's a lie, but I prefer it to the alternative because I got a tourniquet tied at my elbow. I got a blunt wrap filled with compliments and I'm burning it. You say go to sleep, but I've been bouncing up my bedroom wall since I was hecka small, where every agent wants it tucked inside ourselves like Russian nesting dolls. My mother is an 8-year-old girl. My grandson is a 74-year-old retiree whose kidneys just failed, and that's the glue between me and you. That's the screws and nails. We live in a house made of each other, and if that sounds strange, that's because it is. Someone please freeze time so I can run around turning everyone's pockets inside out. And remember, you didn't see shit.
I got you.
Better hit that damn drum. Better hit that damn drum. Better hit that damn drum. Got to keep the time. Better hit that damn drum. Gotta keep the mind ticking. In a mad life, chaotic and wicked. Digging around with sound, found religion. The rhythm, giving the division. It's the bad when nothing is clicking, but it's okay. We cut the pandemonium up. The tape and struck in it. The structure give us some significance. Thus each coincidence. You'll find my fingerprints. Kidding, I'm a clown prince, not a visionary. Run the numbers, the drummer's a mathematician. When shit's grey like Dorian, truth my DeLorean. I'm a click away from the Bay to the Korean Peninsula to Pennsylvania to the Philippines. On the scene, getting me on the Philistines. Time to bring the force. Once you get the brain hung like a horse and a tongue like a guillotine. I'll come much sharper than Killer Bee. Sting around, I'm bringing you the endless soliloquy. If you really put your ear to this, then you will agree. What you're really hearing is authentic ability. Feeling me, not required, is elective. Or the fuck up, ignorant art subjective. What you can relate to in the perspective. And my perspective is that some folks defective. Now, don't cry, there's a lot of dumb guys think they're on the earth flat like a papa dumb. Papa don't preach, but son, bet the papa dums. If guys was cookies, these dudes got nothing crumb. Yes, with success I do got a modicum. Come properly, but I do have the thought of I'm a problematical, a problem on the mic. Why not both? It's a meme shrug. If you put this up the bean at my mean mug, you can see I'm a fiend for this drug culture, vulture, got that plug. Whatever you think of it, I'm a product of the record industry syndicate. Go ahead, pretend we live inside of a vacuum. You'll be covered in a bunch of itchy ass latent shit. If I tell you that I'm humble, I'm Pinocchio. And if I'm navel-gazing, when my nose will grow. That's a ritual sepulchre, so I'm sending you back to your regularly scheduled braggadocio. Dozy-do, around the simps, pimp a little flex. Speaking in calligraphy while there is simple text. Gotta riddle this out of the griddle, keep all your heads on a swivel. I got the cable to feed the internet. Rippling facts from every decision, mandibles wrecked. I got a new vision, but it intersects with my shipwrecks. From every mission I've been in, the ending is the beginning. So what if I hit the deck? Cause we'll pop corks. If you're soft and poor, come and sip the next. If you want more, I'm not getting the morgue. Too hot to be aboard. Watsky might be dead, but you still got charged from a little sex. From a little X. Music is Watsky's audience Maximus death. Triple X. People say you've been committing a crime, but I won't quit till I'm home. I'll chip the limestone a bit at a time. Wait! I'm a pale-ass pale, middle-class straight white male. I won't have an alibi the day I fail, cause if I ever went to jail, mom would pay my bail. And a heartbeat. Mom and dad had given me a lot more than a pat on the back, and I gotta thank her for loving me from the moment I was trapped in a Volvo car seat. When I needed a pep talk, I could've remembered a wreck shop, writer's block, staring at my laptop desktop, or sleeping in my rental in a turnpike rest stop. Shit in storage, living from a suitcase, thinking this is how a silver spoon tastes. Cause you can make a dream possible, but it'll never be easy no matter what you chase. If you wanna poke fun, then do so. I'll do it for you, it's no crime. I'm like if the dude from Juno grew a Jufro and like to rhyme. So tell me that I'm not a rapper. Tell Rudolph he can't pull sleighs. Tell Pluto is not a planet and he'll probably keep spinning in the same old way. On and on, every day, right around the sun, wanna feel the rays. You do it cause you love it like nothing else in the universe, and fuck it, it's embedded in your DNA.